I'm live. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Ruby Thursday. My name is Melissa Wanish. This is a part of a series of live coding, so I'm not going to go into it too much today. You can look back at other videos if you're a little lost. But if you're just coming here for the first time, enjoy the ride. And so if people come in, please do say hi. Please ask questions in the chat. And I'm just going to get to it because I need some tests to go green today. Yesterday was a little like figuring it out, and I'm actually going to kind of start over a little bit today in our goal to get a member created. So the member is going to come in, enter their username, and then there's going to be some other stuff that happens. But let's just get like the basics done today, and hopefully we get moving on to the next. But I really just I'm just going to do the very basic and go back to a feature spec, which I know more about. So let's get started. I'm gonna. Oh, I didn't get my sharing ready yet. Share screen. Screen two. Ba-doo, I have two screens. Yay! All right, so here we are. This is where we left yesterday. We were trying to debug, but I'm just gonna. I may go ahead and commit this, adding these gems because I'm sure I will use them, and then otherwise, we are going to put this aside and start with the feature spec. So let me get just a little bit better. See what we want to keep. Are you all the way on the screen? I can't see you. The other computer. Okay. Um, Status. What do we want to? We want to add the gem file and the gem file lock, and that's all we want to keep right now. Try. Okay. Cool. Just want to have that there. And now what I'm going to do is instead of our lovely request spec, which I do hope to finish out, I think that would be a useful spec to have, but let's do in Ruby Thursday fashion a feature spec first. I strayed yesterday. And I think the reason is that I was worried there's going to be some um, JavaScript happening, with the Ethereum wallet. But hopefully, I think we can get around that with injecting some like execute JavaScript in the feature test. And I've done that before. And so that's my goal. We'll get to that later. Right now, I'm just letting it help me get all the other pieces together. So let's see, visitor. You're not logged in yet. Visitor creates account. RB. Okay. Let's steal a little bit from here. Let's steal all of it. Okay, visitor creates account. Visitor scenario. Visitor. I feel like I should. Oh, I bet it's more like account creation is a feature. Account creation. Okay, and then visitor creates an account. Okay, so we're gonna visit members/new. I know we can do a path name, but we can do that later. And then let's see, create your account. Let's just get that to pass here. Make sure we have a new page and it's set up to have the create your account there. Okay, cool. All right, let's copy the path and we're gonna run it. Okay, what is it complaining about? No route matches, get members new. Well, I thought we had put that together here. Resource members. Rake routes. What do we got? Do you do Rails routes? Okay. Back in the day it was Rake, but Rake has moved on to other things. All right. Interesting. There are routes for the disk service. I don't even know what that is. I'd have to look that up. All right. Look at all that stuff. Okay. There's very much a new members. Did I misspell it? Members new. I did look. I misspelled it. Members new. But let's do the nicer looking new members path. All right, here we go. No, I meant one more. Gonna need my coffee. I did not. Okay, here we go. Right, lovely. It found the template. All right, but it didn't have our text in it because I don't think I've put that in the template. So that's up here. All right, so we're gonna do. We don't need that one right now. Clear that out. So let's copy directly because that's always helpful to avoid the fat finger mistake. Oh, we don't need our quotation marks. That will cause it to fail. All right, let's do that. I tried a sip of coffee. Hmm. Oh no, there it is, right there. Where it is. Yay, some green. All right. That's the feedback loop that you need as a developer, these tiny wins to keep you going. And that's what I was missing yesterday. I had gone off in this other way and not remembering the easy wins. All right. So we've got our page is set up, the route's correct. Now we need to uh, do some stuff. So we need to fill in um, members. Let's see. I'm gonna just look briefly at. Oh, I got. Wait, I guess I should show you. Let's bring this up again. Boop boop. Um, this very old file. I need to find my new stuff. I still haven't. Oh, I forgot to do at here. Sorry, Todd. I put it on and I forgot the ad here. Um, but he's on it. So features, just to remember, I don't think the syntax has changed all that much. So let's fill in. Fill in. So be member username with. Okay. I still haven't gone to linter either. Sorry, folks. Fill in the member username with, and we're still going to use Jean-Luc Picard. Okay. I just screwed up our formatting. Okay, so we're going to fill this in. We're going to push the button. Click button. Let's have the button. I know there are always going to be cap locks. That's Todd's caps, all caps, because that's Todd's design sense. All right. So create account. And then we're going to expect um, uh, expect oh, expect let's do the database check first. Member dot count to equal 1. I'll just do it really simple. Um, and then that's let's just get that far. Then we can expect the so we'll make sure that our model's been created. Now, if you have been watching and remembering, which that's okay, we actually have a couple more attributes, and we did actually make sure they were required, right? The other one. Do we have another spec here? I may have closed that one. Yeah, but we made sure these were required. So I'm gonna need to um, comment that out for the moment so that we can just get to this point. So let's go ahead and do that so I don't forget. Um, so it'll still fail because we don't have a form on this page at all. But let's go ahead and I am sorry, gravelly voice today. So we got these two that we need, but we're just gonna comment it out for now so that it just makes sure that the username is there. Okay, let's run the test again. Expect it to fail, and that it can't fill it in because there's not a form. Super fast when it's just a quick little thing. Right. So it can't find the field. It's not there. Now, I am going to, what I'm going to do now is because I thought about like, oh, I should have used the scaffold. I'm sure there's really great, templated stuff now, Rails 7. It might be different than what I have in older projects. We should like look at what that scaffold is now. And so I'm gonna scaffold a like a member two and not commit any of it, right? Just copy paste what I need, what I like. And so because I generally don't use view helpers, um, I tend to just put that in the controller. I know controller's supposed to be skinny, but if it gets fat, then I'll use the view helper. But let's see what that scaffold is. Take from it what we need, and just let that magic happen. So that's what I'm going to do now is make a little scaffold. Let's call it something we're just totally going to get rid of. Um, can't think of anything cute. An evil, um, evil Martian. That's what came to mind. Martian. That's probably not how you spell it. But anyway, scaffold evil Martian. And let's still have the same. Oh, wait. Backwards. Username is a string. Let's have our ETH nonce as a string, just so we can see all that happened. And ETH address, the string. Okay, so it's going to scaffold the whole thing, and we're going to take what we want. Why not? It doesn't scaffold anymore? Well, that's a good one. Did I misspell it? Learning. I'm sorry. Test. Or they're like, no, we don't do that anymore. Generate. No, 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 generate. I forgot the generate. It's not just scaffold. It's generate. And we'll just do the G. G. No, that's an F. G. Woo, there we go. All right. So it creates all this stuff, which is awesome, but probably not gonna need all of it. JSON builder. I don't know if I need all that. Okay. So what I would really much like to look at is the controller and the new view, um, to just, you know, copy paste. All right. So controller evil Martians. Um, only show it to destroy. And how does it set that again? Define params ID. Do. I don't know. We're gonna go to the show page. Okay. Awesome. So let's do. Um, let's have Evil Martians controller next to members controller. Let's put. Oh, I did have. Oh, okay. I was doing the create right. So Evil Martians controller on the left. I mean, on the right. Okay. So not that we can totally copy paste, but we'll do at member equal member dot new. And then the create. I am gonna just copy all that and replace evil I should have done it in one word. Oh well. We'll do that. The evil Martian, we're gonna replace with member. All right, and then we'll just member. Okay. And we'll go to the evil Martian. Okay, member. It's we're not where we're eventually gonna go. All right, but this little mini step eventually go back to the home page to log in because they will need to log in, but not yet. All right, and let's just keep all that stuff there. Okay. And I think I did this right. Remember? Oh, I had taken out the. Oh, this is maybe why it was failing. I had ETH address instead of ETH nonce, and I think that's what we had. Oh, well, I think I gotten rid of it. Anyway, anything, we're just going to put username for now as our in between step. Okay, so we've got that, I think, looking better. Now let's go find the evil Martians new. Have that on the right, and our members on the left. Okay. Oh, do I have it open twice? Or was it smart enough to be like, no, you have this open? Okay. So we're going to render form. Wow. It's just going to render the form. That's a lot of magic. We're not even. Oh, right. The form's on another page. Duh. Okay. So render the form. And then we have our. It's right form. Oh, sorry, my mouse went somewhere else. Okay, evil Martian is member. Okay, cool. Now let's go find the form over here, and then we'll. Oh no, want that over here, and we don't have a form. Oop, let's make a form. Okay, put that back over here. All right, let's copy all of it. Okay, and then Just replace all the evil Martians. It's kind of fun to say. Member. All right, cool. All right, so um, now we have all of our things, but we're not filling out these. Gonna comment them out for now. I don't want them to get in the way. Form submit. Great. And then I think it's just a comma. And then what did our test say? Visitor creates account. Create account. All right. I definitely want to take a poll on double quotes, single versus single quotes. Right? Like the generated stuff comes in with double quotes. So that's like the Rails, I guess, standard. A lot of other places have their linters do single quotes. Because like when you're typing, single quotes are easier. But I could always just have the linter make it back to pretty because it is visually, I think, better. Like, so if you have an opinion, throw it in the chat. I'm curious. If anybody's out there, it's okay if you're not. All right, I think we've done it. We'll definitely need to. Yes, I promise by next week. A linter by next week. That's the goal. The color's unhappy, but it's okay. Let's see what happens. Okay. Mm. They still. Oh right, evil Martians. I don't want to make an evil Martian. Okay, I will. Sorry. I will just remove that file at least. Does it have the name of the file? Yes. Okay. Remove that file. Oh, it's in db/migrations, I believe. db migrate. Now can we do it? Oh, we removed it. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's a partial. So if we recall how partials work, you have to have an underscore in the name. That's how Rails knows it's a partial. There we go. Okay. Oh, did I mess up an end? Unexpected ending dot and or form submit create account. So I create account. It can't be like that. Let me remember how to add. Trying to remember. Is that probably hasn't changed that much. Let's see. Yes, let's all make fun of the name. Let's see. Okay, so app views You're making a course, it's fine. Form. What's the syntax? For changing that name on it. Oh, lots of JavaScript. Submit. There's no comma. No comma. Oh, it's the comma. One day I will make a shirt. I really will. That says it was the comma. Oh, hello. Oh, still thanks. Hi, Mike. Thanks for coming on. Good morning. Um, we are just trying to just get the form to work. Okay. Well, here you go. Undefined method member URL. But we got further. It's trying to redirect. Right. Member URL. Because do we have a show yet? I don't think I made a show. Action in the controller. And I think that's what it's complaining about. All right. Well, we're not doing that yet. I don't want to make something I'm really not going to use yet. Why don't we redirect somewhere else? Totally fine. Why don't we're going to go back to the root path because that's where it's going to go anyway. And see if we have that. Okay. We are just I'm going to start calling you the sneaky YouTuber. I just like, come on. Yeah. I know. I need to be better at the emailing of the list and the posting. I do. I just like sneak on. Um and I didn't really announce like what I was going to be doing this week at all. We're going to do at least one more session tomorrow, Mike. And if I have enough energy, I'd love to do another one like Thursday night because like sure there's definitely were folks on the West Coast that would come if it was, in the afternoon for them. Like for me, it's like 8, 9 o'clock, and then it's like early evening. So I would love to. I don't know that I'm gonna have the energy. It's a tough one. Um, but I'm gonna try. So I'll be sneaky in that way too, because like, will I? Won't I? So anyway, but it's green. Yay. We're trying. The goal today is to have more green. Do little bit. Thank you. Thank you. And I may even be able to go a little longer because, oh, well, I don't know. 10's probably like my absolute cutoff. But if I started at 8:30, that's at least an hour and a half. So, all right. So green, yay! We did the thing, yay. We should probably add to our test. So all we did was expect it, right? But let's have a view expect here. Expect. Um, that's probably will just be green, but page to have text. It's on our homepage. Homepage thing say. Welcome to adult fantasy. Okay. We should also probably. All right. Well, we'll keep adding to it here. Z. That's not what I meant. E. So, Mike, I asked into the ether before you got here. Oh my gosh. So it's easier to type a single quote, but I do agree it's visually nicer to have the double quotes. So I guess I could just type with single quotes and then have the linter, right? Because I mean, clearly Rails is opinionated and it has a double quote in the generators. But anyway, single quote. I don't know. Okay. Let's make sure this still passes. And then, yay. Okay. So, let's also now fill out the user experience a little bit in that we want to go to the home page and have a link to create your account, right? So instead of visiting directly there, um, we'll copy our expectation. It's always good to have. I think I'm going to change it to content. I prefer have content actually. I remember now because sometimes you'll still have an error page and this little item will expectation will still pass because it's like error at line and then it has like the actual text of the test. But if you say content, then it won't. And then it'll be looking for some kind of like CSS or something. So I feel let me before we change. Well, okay, we're changing two things at once, but hopefully it's not too bad. Um, yes. Okay. That was yeah. Let me. I use the single quotes on Ruby strings and let the linter catch it in Rails. Yeah. Yeah. We'll just do that. I will again by next Monday a linter, so I don't have to. And an automatic one like on save would be great. Um. All right. So finishing this. Why is it like that? Okay. Um. Again a linter. Um. So the click link. Let's just have it. Um, create. I'm sure it's going to be all caps. Create. Oh no, two creates. Well, it's probably like sign up. Sign up, and then create your account. Okay. This is going to fail. Hopefully, right about here. Cannot find the link. Go to our home page view. All right. I'm missing the ending thing there. All right. And then we should I remember. Um um wait, are we linked to now? Is that yes, thank you. There we go. That's awesome. Link to I what did double quotes? Sign up. This would probably be in a header, really. Escape. But for now. And then new F and then oops. Okay. Let's see if that works. I should get it where I can see it. Oh, I did. It worked. Yay. Okay. Awesome. All right. Now, so that flows there. Now let's add um the nonce part. Because that's gonna happen in the controller, not JavaScript. So we'll do the JavaScript next. All right, and so let's do I opened up member. All right, let's validate and have nonce. All right. And it's gonna fail. Yep. Did not make it. Okay. And so now close that guy. It's in the way now. And so what we're going to go back to the members controller. All right. So I took this, I deleted it, but so it would be at member dot eth nonce equals secure random dot uuid. All right, see if that makes it pass. Yay. All right. I think this is an excellent place to commit because now we're going to try to do the JavaScript of getting the ETH address from the wallet. All right. So Mike, I don't think you were here, but my hope, my plan with the feature spec is to inject, to execute the JavaScript in the test. But we have to figure out what that JavaScript is first. So we're gonna abandon the test for a minute and just go to the browser and use the tutorial and try to make it work. So and then we'll come back and see what JavaScript to like execute. And then hopefully it continues to keep passing. So that's the goal. And we could always comment out the JavaScript to like make it red first. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. All right, so but let's and if you weren't here, I created Evil Martians just so that I could copy paste some template stuff. I'm gonna add uh, okay, just gonna copy. Oh, well, why don't I do this? Because I don't think there was any new files that I really want to keep. So let's get at, oh, no, this one's new. Add that one. Any others? Oh, yield margin, yield margin. Oh, that's our new test feature spec. Evil Martians, routing. The generator must have used that. Okay. All right. So now I will do instead get add -p to the modified ones. That is the controller. Yeah. Now we're going to key you. No, I don't want to really commit that. I do want to commit that. We now have a form. Ooh, can I split it? Probably not. It's too close together. All right, let's go to routes and get rid of Evil Martians. It still makes me laugh. That's good. I picked a good name because it makes me laugh. Let's do again. No. Yes. No, I don't want to save that yet. Oh, yeah, it's done. Let's look through again. Yeah, okay. So git commit -m. Member can create basic account. Need to add ETH address. Push. New push. Okay. I know, right? Yeah, that's what it's going for. Okay, so all right. Oh, what's next? So right. Okay, let's see. Let's review again our little um okay, yeah, I mean all that, but we haven't done that yet. So, ooh, login path. That may be where we go. But anyway, um, so connecting users new. And what does this is the JavaScript for it. Okay. Hmm. Add event listener, click. Any click? Hmm. I mean, I guess. Wouldn't you want it to button? Oh, wait. You define the button. There we go. I was like, any click? Oh, here's the button. Okay. So you define what button it's going to click. And then because they add class ETH Connect. Okay, so we need to add a little class there. And then when it clicks it, it's gonna go find. All right, yeah, submission later. Okay, so let's just look at our form, make sure we can look at it fine. I know we read the test, but let's do that first, and then we'll edit it to have these things in there. And I only have MetaMask. Do I have MetaMask? I think I don't. On my new computer? No, surely I've added MetaMask. We'll find out in like 2 seconds. All right, let's do the Rails S. And then what do I have up on Chrome here? Oh, I have StreamYard. It only works on Chrome. And oh, okay. So I need a new window. New window. Bring that up. I'm sorry, did it not actually start the server? Oh, I didn't do the S. Well, give me a server. Okay. All right. So then, okay. Welcome to Adult Fantasy. Lovely. Sign up. Oh, right. That's okay. Why don't we fix that? It's gonna. Those are not gonna be seen. So let's go ahead and fix it. Which is form. Okay, right. Can't just comment out. Okay, so we don't actually need a nonce on the form at all because we're dealing with that separately. We're not gonna need like a div really. We're not gonna need a label. We are gonna need the actual yeah, the actual like hidden field. And so I'm going to go back to here and okay, read only to class ETH address. I guess I can find it. So let's grab this and add to there. All right, cool. Let's refresh. Okay. There's still boxes showing. Why are the boxes showing? Oh, the username there. Oh, I took out the label. So the box is still showing read only. Well, that's not pretty though. Read only, but also don't show it. What is that? I don't have. Uh, oh, where'd you go? That's not what I meant. Ah, okay. All right. So that is hidden true. Is it hidden true? Read only true, hidden true, hidden. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Hidden, read only, but also hidden. True. Ah, okay. Yes. Just have the username. I'll give me all the stuff to make it pretty. Okay. Um, all right, great. Now I don't have MetaMask. Look at that. Well, for any of those who have never done this before, uh, added it to extension. That's what I want. Chrome. Add to Chrome. Add extension. No, that's okay. Okay, so there. Can I make you show up? Ah, wait. Okay. It's supposed to be like a little drop down. Import wallet. I agree. Oh, all that stuff. Oh, I can't show you all that. It's not got any money in it. But we'll have to do that later. Maybe that's where we end today. Because this isn't all set up, but you would make your thing and then have the Ethereum up there. We could, I could copy paste and get everything in there. But we wouldn't be able to play with it. So I think we're gonna pause today on this because I need to get MetaMask set up. But that is the next step. Make sure you have MetaMask set up. And yeah, so tomorrow will be officially trying to log in with Ethereum. We've now got all the base Rails stuff done. It only took me a couple days, but yeah. So tomorrow, really, the main event, um, logging in with Ethereum. Hopefully, I can start around 8:30. That is my goal. A few minutes here or there. And yeah, I think that's where we'll stop today. And have a great day. Happy coding. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yes. All right. See ya. I'm gonna end the broadcast. Okay. Here we go. See you tomorrow.